From the south side of Chicago, welcome to the home of the White Sox, Guaranteed Rate Field. It's Game 1 of the National League Championship Series between the Boston Red Sox and the Chicago White Sox. White Sox baseball starts right now. Into the box now, Austin Meadows. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Right fielder, Austin Meadows.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. A windup and the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Batting second here.
Here's Jed Lowry now.
Second baseman, Jed Lowry.
First pitch on its way. Now a ground ball heading for the Gold Glover Votto at first. And he is out on the tag. In is Christian Yelich. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Yelich
sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 on its way. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
and leading off for the White Sox, left fielder Mookie Betts.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The 0-1 delivery. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. And this will be fouled away. Skied into straightaway right. Meadows is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here's George Springer.
Second, right fielder George Springer.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes. And now the count is 2-2.
And another foul ball.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt, and he makes the throw to first. Springer is retired. 2 down now. Ready now, Joey Votto. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Now, that's actually a pretty good pitch right there. I know he swung through the fastball, and he's got some power, but the location is what I like. It was up away just enough and tempting.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Standing in, number 35. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
First baseman, number 35.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Bo Bichette.
Designated hitter, Bo Bichette.
And this is taken outside for ball one. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Here it comes on 1-1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. The 2-1 on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are two down. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And, Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Springer is going to have... Settling in now, number 12. He's ready for his first AB here in this one.
Number 12.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. The 1-2 is a breaking ball. They can't find the zone, and it's even at 2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Number 35 in foul ground, 1 down. Now to the plate, number 66, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Here comes the first pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Arcia has it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So striding forward now, number 31. He'll take his first hacks here. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
Oh, man, I talk about frustrated. You're down 0-2 with this guy. You know he's got 4 pitches in his back pocket. You just don't know which one he's going to throw.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
Number 13. Salvador Perez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Springer has a read on it. Makes the play. One away.
Batting
The
eighth,
speedy Trey
center
Turner
fielder
digs
number
in
7,
now.
Trey Turner.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Betts has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. At the plate, Orlando Arcia. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Slow roller left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is. Here's Starling Marte. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Center fielder Starling Marte.
Dribbled up the line. That winds up foul. The windup and the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Taken there by Lowry. And he's retired, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Alex Jackson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Lowry is there for it. 2 down. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Tim Anderson.
Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Yelich will get there, and he puts it away to retire this. Ready for another chance. Austin Meadows. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Austin Meadows becomes the first out of the inning. Here comes the first pitch. Jed Lowry is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after him being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Swing and a miss, and Lowry's a strikeout victim here. 2 away. Riding in once again, Christian Yelich comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts it. Digging in to try it again. Mookie Betts. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Mookie Betts.
And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
I'm sitting here shaking my head. I'm tripping, man. I mean, I've never watched a guy throw this many strikes. First pitch strike. He's 100% in the game. Every batter, first pitch for a strike.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So stepping in, George Springer. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
George Springer.
Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Outside. 3-0 now.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Digging in for his 2nd at bat, number 35. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 35.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the 1st out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bo Bichette comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. And this is fouled straight back.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Another one sent foul. Here's another 0-2. Now look out as this is whistled foul off to the right side. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Into the windup and the pitch. Raul Mondesi will stand in for a 2nd time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Well, they have not been able to pick up that changeup tonight. That has been a really good pitch for him. Very effective. He's used it at the right time.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Striding into the box, number 12. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter, number 12.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Matt, here we are in the 5th inning, and he swings at a ball out of the zone. It's indicative of how they're playing right now. He's taking advantage of their aggressiveness, and that's why there's a shutout going.
And the White Sox have their first hit of the game. Stepping into the box, number 66. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
So it got him swinging. Number 66 is dealt with for the 1st out in the bottom of the inning. The 0-1 pitch. Fouled straight back.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
The center fielder.
Here's Starling Marte. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And this is fouled at the plate. Here's the 0-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Salvador Perez.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Dribbled to the right side. Foul ball, strike 2.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
So he sets him down swinging. Salvador Perez goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. And this is fouled back and out of play. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. You can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fouled back. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And he struck him out, so it might be time to begin the count. Digging in for his second at-bat, Alex Jackson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Alex Jackson.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Oh, what a good slider down the way. And I'm telling you, late in the game to throw that pitch with that type of precision, man, your manager feels good about the decision of leaving him in.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Up next,
here's Mookie Betts. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Mookie Betts.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Heading after it is Turner. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Ready once again, Austin Meadows. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Austin
Meadows. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Betts comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
Now batting, second base.
Riding in once again, Jed Lowry. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Now batting, left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. Christian Yelich is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
Number 31 is there, and the side is retired.
It's time for the tradition.
Here's George Springer. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Right fielder, George Springer.
Grounded to third. 1 away. In is Joey Votto now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Oh, he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Now batting, number 12.
Here it comes. Number 12 is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit.
On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is. Digging in once again, number 35. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Number 35.
Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And no one will get this one. Another 0-2 home. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Jackson goes to get it. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. Ready for another chance? Bo Bichette. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Set to deliver the 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Down the third baseline. Reined in. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Raul Mondesi. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this is going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
Base hit, and the perfect game comes to an end here in the 8th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Ready with the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And there he goes towards second. And he's going to add to the total. Ready for another shot now. Number 66. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Number 66.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts 31 for him thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Number 31 is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
And there's out number 2. Standing in, Starling Marte. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First offering on its way. Softly hit out to short. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Line drive to left. A reach, but he can't get it in left, and this is going to skip right on by him. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And again a throw, and he can't get back in time, and he is out at first. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That's a foul ball. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
This is line to left. Betts is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Austin Meadows. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. 2 out, nobody on. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Going for strikeout number 15. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. Another 1-2 delivery. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Stepping up. Now
leading off the bottom of the 9th for the White Sox, catcher Alex Jackson.
And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Man, he's strong. You see him hold up on that 0-2 pitch? You got to be ready to hit. But man, way to hold up.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 35 has room in foul territory, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Windup and the 0-2 pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Here's a high pop-up. And Lowry will put this away for out number 2. Here's Mookie Betts. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. To third. Arcia fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Jed Lowry. 0 for 3. With a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Felipe Rivera takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 73.
On the ground to the left side. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox. For the inning.
Number 22, Christian Yelich.
Here's the first pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Digging in, number 35. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch in the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. You want to hit it, take it the other way.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Number 35 goes down for out number 2 in the top half. The 0-1 in front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So coming to the plate, George Springer. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Garcia gloves it. And he's retired here, 1 away. In is Joey Votto now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he'll step off. First pitch on its way. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
This is a well-conditioned pitcher right here. His stamina is showing up. He's still throwing in the high 90s, and it's late in the game. Man, he's in shape.
After it is Yelich. 1 out, nobody on. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting, number 12.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Number 12 is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And here in the extra frames, he's just now coming up on pitch number 100.
You talk about a tremendous outing. You don't see that very often. Most guys are at the 100-pitch mark, about the 7th inning. Here we are in extra innings, and he's just now getting to 100.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play. Ready once again, Raul Mondesi. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Shortstop, Raul Mondesi.
And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
The catch is made on the mound, and that's the first out. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Jordan Hicks takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Jordan Hicks.
Bounce towards the mound. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Center fielder number 7.
Digging in to try it again. Trey Turner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after stepping in and ready for another shot, number 66. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Number 66.
Jeff Hoffman takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. drilled right back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base safely here in extra innings. Ready for another chance? Number 31. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. And there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Center fielder, number 13.
Here's Starling Marte. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 0-1. Line toward the alley in left center. And he'll break through with a solid knock here. His first of the ballgame. Throw comes in quickly, so the winning run advances to second now with only 1 away. Here's the first pitch. Alex Jackson comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. And this is fouled back and out of play. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
He froze him on the fastball there. Alex Jackson becomes out number 2 this inning. Tim Anderson is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And this one's in the dirt. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And he strikes him out to retire the side. So we'll... Striding in once again, Orlando Arcia. He'll lead things off. Now as we play inning number 12, Carlos Martinez gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning.
Number 18,
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. He's got it. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away. Digging in once again, Austin Meadows looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Fouled straight back.
Well, they've got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And this is fouled straight back. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is on the ground over to first. Taken in by Votto. The tag, and he is out. Here's Jed Lowry now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will make the catch here just in front of the first row, and that will end the inning. Ready for another shot now. Mookie Betts, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Mookie Betts.
And that misses. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the the outside corner. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Here's George Springer, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes.